Hey y'all, it's Miss A. Welcome back. I'm your academic coach here to make learning a fun experience for you. Today's topic is finding the x and y intercepts of a graph. What do you mean a graph, Miss A? Well, take a look over here. You see this? You've seen this in your algebra class before. The x-intercept and the y-intercept, that refers to the points on the graph where the graph actually crosses the x-axis and the y-axis. So let's do a real quick review, right? I have my y-axis and I have my x-axis. This line right here is my linear graph. Linear, line, kind of like the same thing, right? The x-intercept is the place on the x-axis where the graph actually touches. Well, since this is my x-axis, right here, that is my x-intercept, where they cross, right? Since this is my y-axis, right here is the y-intercept. What we are going to learn to do is we're going to actually look at a standard form linear equation and try to use our algebraic skills, our brains, to figure out what these actual values or numbers are. All right? So, let's take a look. I'm going to actually erase this because I don't need it. Let me find my eraser. I'll be right back. Alrighty, here we go. So, x-intercepts. Here's our example. I think we should do 2x plus 5y equals 10. When I'm trying to find the x-intercept, I am going to take my y and plug it in for 0 and then use algebra to solve for x. So when you're finding x-intercepts, once again, make sure that your y is equal to 0. So I'm going to change this value right here into a 0. So I'm going to rewrite it. 2x plus 5 times 0 equals 10. Let's work that out. That's real easy. What's 5 times 0, guys? It's 0, right? So now I have 2x plus 0 equals 10. Do I really need to keep this 0? I mean, if I'm not adding anything to it, I don't even need to keep it. So I'm going to just cross that out and write 2x equals 10. Remember, 2x, that means 2 times x. So in order to figure out what this value is, I have to undo the multiplication with division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2. The reason I'm dividing by 2 is because I want to get the x by itself, right? What's 2 divided by 2? It is 1, right? 1 times x gives me an x. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So my x-intercept, all right, let's put that over here. X-intercept, I'm just going to abbreviate, is equal to 5, 0. That's my value. Got it? Any questions? We good? Let's try the same equation, but this time we're going to solve it for the y-intercept. So I'm going to rewrite it. But remember what, for this one, y-intercepts, you have to remember that you're going to set your x equal to 0. So wherever I see an x in the equation, I'm actually going to change it into a 0. So 2, instead of x, I'm going to write times 0 plus 5y equals 10. Work this out. We get 0 plus 5y equals 10. Do I really need that 0? I really don't, so I'm not even going to worry about it. 5y equals 10. I need to get the y all by itself, so I'm going to divide both sides by 5. And y is equal to, what's 10 divided by 5? 2. So that means my y-intercept is 0, 2. Got it? Got it? Good. We'll see you next time.